Well, greetings Adventure Van friends and welcome. We've got another video coming at you from Vancouver Island. This time we're going to try to find an oceanfront camp. The last video was a lakeside camp and we're wanting to see some oceanfront since we are on an island. So yeah, we did attempt one oceanfront campsite, a wreck site, Kelsey Bay, but it was totally full up when we got there. It was over an hour-and-a-half drive down a rough gravel road, but fortunately there was a backup site not too far, Stella Lake, so we did use that. So there's that information for you. But we're going to continue on north. It does get pretty remote on the North Island. Campbell River is kind of the last major town with like Walmart and major shopping like that. Then it gets pretty slim pickings. You've got Port McNeill and Port Hardy, which have very small grocery stores, which are pretty expensive as well. So just wanted to share that information. We're going to get into it. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so this is the Kelsey Bay Wharf here. They do have a visitor center down here. We've already been down and talked to Ken in the visitor center. Extremely helpful, friendly guy. Gave us a bunch of pointers, whipped out the map, was just pointing stuff out for us to check up on the North Island. They do have coffee. It's kind of advertised as a cafe, but just kind of had, you know, prepackaged snacks and a coffee maker there. And yeah, you can fish off the wharf here if you want. There is a small RV park that is full, but it's advertising $35 a night with hookups, and they have hot showers, which seems reasonable for being right on the water here. It's kind of an overcast day, but the clouds are starting to break up. And where we're headed here, we're looking for a wreck site campsite on the coast, so it'll probably be a little cooler. I was also low on my 5-gallon jug of water, and he said I could fill up here and the water is drinkable. It's village water. That was nice. Was able to fill up my 5-gallon jug. But we're going to move on. We got to get to this camp. He said he did just talk to somebody that came from this wreck site on the weekend and it was full, but it is a Monday afternoon now, so we're hoping we get a site. Supposed to be able to see whales, orca whales off the coast. What's up, buddy? Sorry, I almost forgot. You ready to do this?
Let's do this.
All right, away we go. Okay, well that was a very worthwhile stop. Coming into Sayward. Not much in the little village of Sayward though, no grocery store. Looks like it's a fairly popular little visitor spot. Okay, so we're gonna make our way back to the highway here, just a short drive, and then continue north, and then we've got a little bit of gravel road to go again. Seems like the last, well, we've only done 2 wreck sites, and it's been about a good hour of gravel road into the wreck site from the main highway, or paved road. So we're expecting the same, it looks like it according to the map. Did end up getting a paper map book for the island. Back road map books, adventure topographic maps and guide. It's got all the wreck sites, trails. It's totally worth picking one up if you're going to spend some time on the island. For now, we're going to say away we go. Just a pleasure to drive everywhere. Okay, so we are on yet another gravel road here. This is a pretty rough one. About 32 kilometers to the camping area. Hopefully there's an available site. And yeah, it'll probably take us a good hour. Well, maybe more, 45 minutes to an hour. It's just slow going. So we'll see how it goes when we get there. Hoping on a Monday afternoon, some sites cleared up. We did get word, I mentioned at the visitor center, someone said they came in over the weekend and it was full up here. So yeah, we'll see. It's kind of a long drive to show up and there not be a campsite, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, we are still cruising along. We're doing some pretty steep hill climbing here. Been on this gravel road for almost an hour already. And we're getting there. I was able to pick up the pace a little bit. It was pretty slow going when we first got on the gravel road.
real bad washboard, then it smoothed out. So we're just gonna cruise right along. It had some good promising signs here. A couple travel trailers coming out, so we're hoping that they are departing the campground or campsites and not that they are turning around because it's full. So we shall see. Okay, we are just about there. We should be seeing some signage here. We did pass a couple little spur roads that look like potential disperse spots if this wreck site is full. But I'm feeling very optimistic. Yeah, it's definitely full up front here, so yeah, maybe just snag a spot in the grass there. I mean, I'm definitely not driving all the way back out. Yeah, it'd been nice to get a spot right up on the water, but they're definitely full up. There's a lot of people here. Yeah, scope it out, buddy. Okay, this is the new and improved site. We thought we were gonna have to park out in the grassy field across the way. Then we snagged a site in the trees here, but it was pretty dark. No sun at all. Now we were able to sneak over here. These guys left early this morning. Got a spot right on the water here. This should increase our chances of seeing some whales. The foggy morning here. It's supposed to break up this afternoon. Hopefully we'll see some sunshine. Got a nice one. Damn. Nice trunk.
The bonsai variety.
Bonsai? Bonsai!
It's so chilly. It's so chilly, but I want to sit outside. Are you making fun of me?
Is this your cocoon?
Yeah, I'm so cold. But I want to sit outside. Desperate times, desperate measures.
We're seeing and hearing our first orcas.
So cool. I can see them.
Kel's got the monocular.
I'm gonna hyperventilate. Oh, you gotta check them out in that monocular.
We did. There they go again. Right in the center of the frame. Looks like 3. Yep, there they go again. Wow, you can hear them.
That's epic. Gosh, you can hear them so well.
Well, we are enjoying a very nice day in camp here today. Cleared up. A little bit of a clear up yesterday late in the afternoon, but today, well, it was about early afternoon, 2 p.m. or so. Skies cleared right up. Get that morning marine layer here. It takes a while to burn off. Pretty much always an offshore breeze, although it was calm this morning till about 10 a.m. I think the high today is only 15. And we're currently at high tide. The water comes up pretty close to the campsite here. We were treated this morning seeing our first orca whales off the coast here at the campsite. They were just coming along right here. So cool. So we'll keep an eye out tomorrow morning. Maybe we'll see some more. Been very pleasant. We took a hike down. There's a creek runs into the ocean here, into the sea. So we hiked up the creek a little bit. There's a beautiful waterfall. That was very nice. That was a big slug. What a treat these wreck sites are here in Canada. A little foggy this morning. This site opened up right next to where we were. It's got a little bit more sun clearing, and again right on the water. Neighbors were kind enough to let us know that they were moving out, so I'm gonna set up here, getting some breakfast going. Kel's gonna make pancakes inside. I'm getting some spam and eggs going. And this fog is supposed to burn off. Supposed to see some sunshine again today, so we shall see. All right, let's see how we're looking here. We got the spam nice and crispy. That's how you got to do it. Kel's got some pancakes going in the van. Looks like we got a ferry coming in. Nope, just a yacht. Breakfast on the seashore. Kel made up waffles as well. That was a surprise. Pancakes and waffles. So we're gonna again give a big shout out to Dave and Kim from Wisconsin. Dave showed up at my Minnesota meetup, brought some homemade maple syrup.
And it's delicious.
It is very good. A little bit of that, Kel.
Yeah.
Thanks for the waffles and pancakes.
It's gonna be good.
Seaweed growing right on there.
Well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you soon in the next video. Thanks again. Take care. Peace.